name's Dom Flemons.
Justin Robinson.
And we are the Carolina Chocolate Drops.
I'm Viper Man, must have my fun. I'm never sad, it can't be done. The people are talking, but I don't care. Good God, I'm 21, far from done. I've just begun. Wrap your chops around this stick of tea. Now blow this gate and get high with me. Good tea is my weakness, I know it's babe. It send me gate, and I can't wait, I'm Viper Man. Go and play that thing, gal, what you gonna say? Show that cat didn't die in vain. Wrap your chops around this stick of tea. Now blow this gate and get tall with me. Good tea is my weakness, I know it's bad. It send me gate and I can't wait, I'm Viper Man. Wrap your chops round this stick of tea. Now blow this gate and get tall with me. Good tea is my weakness, I know it's vain. It sent me gate and I can't wait, I'm Viper Man.
A lot of our musical influence comes from Joe Thompson, who is a 88-year-old traditional black fiddler from Mebane, North Carolina. And we've been going to see him for about 2 years now, and learning his style and his repertoire and all the things that he's got to say about the style of music. And that's really where the base of our sound comes from as a band. Then we have our individual things that we were doing before a band that we also bring into the band.
We just bring a lot of traditional elements of music together, and
then we do what we want.
Yeah, when we're doing something different, it's more like we're taking traditional elements, and then we're not taking the traditionalist aspect of it, where we're copying it note for note and reproducing it straight. But we are taking the essence of it, and we're taking the feel that makes you love the music in the first place, and then putting it in our own voices, because we're just being a beacon for everything that we listen to.
I mean, for example, like you take an old-time tune, you know, like some of the tunes we do from Joe's tradition, they have like one chord, and like nobody here plays bass except for Dom, because he plays the jug, and so that's something that he learned separate from Joe's tradition, but he's brought it and it worked and it fit. So that's one tradition, two separate traditions that we're kind of putting together, because it doesn't matter, you know, oh, we can't play jug on this, because they would have done that. They would have done whatever was coming to hand. And so like we use the snare in that way, because, you know, there's a tradition of fife and drum and, you know, that stuff. So we pull elements from that, since he already played snare, and we put it with like the old-time tune or whatever. So that's the kind of thing that we do.
Cut the fool and love again on the run. against the Bible. The next time we'll make it right and cause you lots of trouble. Streetcars and whiskey bars and kids and dirty women. Women at the end of terrible beginning. And cornbread, butter beans, and you across the table. Green beans and bacon love is all right and evil. Blowing corn and cotton too, and Wednesday is over. Ride the mule and cut the blues and love get on the move.
The Music Maker Relief Foundation helps out a lot of traditional Southern blues as well as some country artists. And it gives them money, it gives them instruments, and it gives them, health insurance when they need it. It just helps them keep producing the music that they've been known to produce. And sometimes their communities turn their backs on them. And the fellow over there, Tim, he started the company up, and he's a good man. So we support everything he does. And everything you buy of us helps out Tim too. So
Go buy 10 CDs.
Yeah.
And the album is called Donna Got a Ramblin' Mind, which is named after one of the tunes on there, which happens to be one of Joe Thompson's tunes.
It's a lot of traditional-based string band stuff. We're working on our second album, which is going to be not as straightforward string band, but at the time that was what we wanted to do.
We also have another album that'll be coming out on the same label called Colored Aristocracy that we actually recorded before Donna Got a Ramblin' Mind. It's got a more representation of some blues and jazzy type stuff, as well as the string band stuff, and it's slightly different configuration, but it's the same energy.